Hey YouTube. In my last video, I showed you the lighter pastel colored nail polishes that I have been planning to wear for spring and summer. So today I want to go ahead and do the other part of the video, which are the brighter colors that I plan to wear for spring and summer. Some of them I've been wearing already, and some of them I will be continuing to wear. So I'm going to get right into it now. The first one is a raspberry cream color from LA Colors, and it's just called Raspberry. And again, LA Colors is a brand that you can purchase at the dollar store, and can be pretty hit or miss, but this one's a pretty good one. I like this one pretty well. And this is it on the nail wheel. There, kind of nice. So that is LA Colors Raspberry. The next one is one that I mentioned in another video, but I didn't swatch it or anything. It was just a comparison video last summer that I made. This is Hanna from Zoya, and it is basically just a true red cream, you know, just a pure red. It's like my favorite red right now. And like most Zoya polishes, it's a good formula. It has good staying power, and I really like it. This is how the swatch on the nail wheel. So that is Hanna from Zoya. The next one is from Sinful Colors, and I have used this for a number of different nail art manicures. This is an orange and gold glitter textured polish, and it's called Orange Crush. I don't know if you can still get this anymore, but again, like I said, it dries textured. It's really cool especially for different types of manicures. I'm not a big fan of textured polish, so when I put it on my nail, I would usually use a glossy top coat to kind of smooth it out. But that's how it looks on the nail. And like I said, I've used it in a few different nail art designs, and I think it's really pretty for spring and summer. It's kind of in an orange jelly base too. Anyway, Orange Crush from Sinful Colors. The next one is also from Sinful Colors, and I've already worn this this spring for some nail art. This is just a school bus yellow cream called Pull Over, and yellows can be tricky, but that's 2 coats, and it does pretty well on 2 or 3 coats. I think 3 coats maximum gets it the way I want it. And I do use it more in nail art than in all over the nail color, but it is really nice. And as you can see, I paid $1 for it at Big Lots, so you can't really pass that up. But that is Pullover from Sinful Colors. The next one I also did a video about last summer because I was so excited when I got it, and this is Sonja from Zoya, which is my first name, so I had to buy it just for the name. And it's more of a pinky red, which I didn't think I would like, but I do think it really suits my skin tone. And that's it on the nail wheel, 2 coats. And of course, again, Zoya polishes are always pretty good formula. So this is Sonja from Zoya. I look forward to wearing it a lot more this summer. The next one is from Pretty Serious, and this is the first polish I bought that I guess you could call an indie brand or a boutique brand. I've never really bought those before last year, but I started seeing some on other people's videos. I think Just Face 90 is the one that actually showed this in a review video, and I thought this was a really pretty color. It's called Petrichor, and it is, I would say, a sort of a marine blue. It doesn't show up as much in the lighting here, but there is just a tiny hint of a teal about it in natural light. But it's a really pretty cream, and here it is on the nail wheel, and it's opaque in 2 to 3 coats, just depending on your application. And I really like it, and I was very pleased with this purchase. That is Petrichor from Pretty Serious. By the way, I looked it up, and Petrichor refers to the smell that sometimes occurs before or after a rain, and I do believe that this polish came from a collection that was based around rain and water. So that is Petrichor from Pretty Serious. The next polish is another one that came from a brand that I don't think this brand is around anymore. And it was only available at my local grocery store here in Texas, the H-E-B grocery store chain. And it's from Orchid Lacquer. And this is called Off the Deep End. And it is a turquoise shimmer. Basically, I think it's more of a topper because it's a very sheer, like a jelly finish. But I have it here in I think this is 3 coats. This one right here is in 3 coats, and it's still not opaque. But I think it looks really good over other colors. Here I have it swatched. I think this is over a dark blue, and here it's over a lighter blue, and here it's over a green. It's just it gives a different effect. You could use this for a pond manicure or maybe a jelly sandwich. And of course, with all the mermaid manicures that are so popular right now, I really like it. You can't purchase this anymore, I don't think, unless somebody's selling it online. But it is a nice sheer polish called Off the Deep End from Orchid Lacquer. All right, the next polish is the one I actually have on my nails right now. And this one is one that I picked up at H&M. I hear all kinds of things about H&M polishes on YouTube. And I happened to be out at an H&M a couple months ago, and they didn't have any of the normal polishes that you would see, but they had some sets that I'm assuming probably were holiday sets, because I got these 2. They're a little bit smaller than the normal size, but they came in a set. And this one that I'm wearing right now, it just says red as the color. But I would say it's sort of a foil red. You'll have to excuse my attempt at a veil manicure on my fingers there. I used a glittery black polish to try to do a veil manicure, and I don't think it worked very well. But anyway, so this is a pretty, I would say, a red foil. And surprisingly, really like it. Just nice bright red foil. And then it came with this red glitter topper right here, which I will show you on the nail wheel. That's the glitter topper, and that's the actual red, but I'm wearing it on my nails. So this is 2 coats. And yeah, really pretty. This is the first time I've worn it. And I actually cleaned my bathroom today with no gloves. So it's made it through at least 2 days of manicure. So that's always a plus. So yeah, this is just a nice red foil polish from H&M. I wish I knew the name and if they still produce this one. And the next 2 polishes are still kind of drying on my nail wheel because I didn't realize I didn't have swatches of either of them, but I'll show them to you anyway, even in their half-dried state. The first one is a polish I've had for a while, and this is from Jamberry. And this is called Sun-Kissed. And on camera, it looks rather orange. And I have always thought of it as more of a coral red. But in real life and in real lighting, it is more of, I would say, a watermelon red. There's a little bit of warmth to it and a little bit of orange, but not that much is what it shows on camera. But it's really pretty, more than I would normally spend. It was like $15, and I don't like to spend that much on nail polish. But I was trying to help out a family member who was having a Jamberry party. And I really do not like those nail wraps that they sell. They don't work for me at all. So I thought, okay, I'll buy one of their nail polishes. So I bought this one. It's good quality. This is 2 coats. Like I said, it's kind of half dry right now because I didn't have a swatch of it. But it's good quality. It lasts pretty well. It has a nice, almost like a gel finish. So I was pretty happy with it. But anyway, that is Sun-Kissed from Jamberry. And then my last polish that I was going to show you is this blue one that's on the nail wheel that's also half dried, and I think I smudged it. But this is one that I've had for a while from Revlon. It was part of their Top Speed collection that's supposed to dry fast, so we'll see. And it's called First Class. I would just call this just a medium cadet blue, I guess, cream. Not too dark. It's not a navy or anything like that, but it's just, I would say, a true blue. And this one's really good, especially when it comes to 4th of July, you know, Independence Day, holidays. You might want to do a red, white, and blue manicure, and this is just a perfect blue for that, if you ask me. And so here it is in 2 coats. Just a nice blue. So anyway, that is called First Class from Revlon Top Speed. I don't know if you can still get that one, but I'm sure there's plenty of dupes out there for that. So anyway, that is the collection that I have for spring and summer of the brights. Like I said, I already did the video. Of course, my dog is barking out back now. I've already done the video of the pastels, the light colors, and I'll try to link the two together so you can find them each one right after the other. But hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you're having a great spring and we'll have a great summer. Bye.